Red.
What's up, homeboy? What's up, man? How you feeling?
Good, man.
Oh, this is my man James. This shit cool as shit. What's up, James?
What's up with you? Good, man.
James, Wall Street. Rob somebody pension fund or something like that? Chill, he cool as shit. Chill, he cool as shit. That's my man James.
He cool with them white boys, boy.
I'm just saying cool, man. Color man, go ahead. You got a motherfucker talking like he grown. What's wrong with you, boy?
Huh? When is the Gerard at?
Private time up at the shift change, man. It's crazy, man. You better hurry. Everyone got much time in here, yo.
I feel you.
How y'all brothers doing, man?
Oh, what's up, man?
Good, bro.
Yeah,
I got caught up in front, man. The CEO's coming in on that shift change.
I'm not serious. Lined up, man. Serious,
How you doing?
How you feeling?
I'm good, Dennis. Yeah, man. No, you heard Wanda was up front.
Oh, where Wanda was up there?
Yeah.
Big Wanda.
She asked about me? Nope.
Man, she in love with you, man. She ain't worried about you.
I'm just saying, yo.
I'm gonna get that check.
She wait me all the time. She did, see? Nigga, what you know? Nigga, you don't know what you're talking about.
How the baby, man? How the baby doing?
16 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that breast milk, boy.
Oh, wow. That's a piece of breast.
How your brother's been, man?
Titty or right titty. You feel me? Any guy titty. You feel me? I need it in my life. You feel me?
I'm good, man. You know, maintain. You know, we maintain.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, Buck Truck.
Yeah.
They moved the route.
Where? Kentucky?
No.
Vegas?
Out Montana.
Montana?
Montana. State. Fuck out this guy out of here. Hell yeah. Yes. They did it like 3 in the morning and
Hey,
shit.
you know what that shit is? They got plenty of slots out there, and it's dope dealers galore. They shipping them out to do license plate work, managers work, whatever they
That's
got.
a big ass plantation, man.
Man, that shit like slave, man. Can you imagine, man, waking up 3 o'clock in the morning,
Hell
they tell
no.
you going to Idaho to pick some
Fuck,
potatoes?
That's some bullshit. I ain't gonna rap for nothing. My black ass in Baltimore. Fuck that.
So y'all what? Put your ID numbers on here, alright?
Yeah, man.
man.
Fucking treacherous out here, man. 3 in the morning. Hey.
Yeah. So let's check in.
All right, let's check in.
Change, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we do is just go down the line, say our name, you know, state how you doing, how your week was. Start off down this end.
Alright, everybody know I'm Dennis. For our new exchange student, James.
Dennis the Menace.
Got some news last week. I got a baby on the way, man. So I'm gonna get
Congratulations.
All right.
Got me stressing a little bit, though, because I ain't gonna be there, you know what I mean, when he's born, but I can't focus on that right now, you know. I'm just trying to stay in the present. But other than that, I'm chilling, man. You know. Yeah.
Once again, always a pleasure. Honored to be here with y'all brothers. Yeah. I'm excited, trying to get as much sleep as I can.
Yeah, appreciate you coming out here, man. Baby and shit, that's what's up, man.
I'm Keith, and it's prison, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, it's definitely hard, this motherfucker, but
Yeah, that.
I'm good, though. Y'all talked to my grandmother this morning, she know I'm good, you know, so I'm in here, y'all. I'm just trying to keep a level here, you know what I mean?
I hear you, young boy. I hear you. Well, you know, Reggie. All right, come on, man. Young man. Motherfucker young. What's wrong with him? You know what I mean? Reggie shit, you know what I mean? You know how I do. My mother, she a little sick and shit. Yeah, and she got fired. Taking too many sick days.
Hurry up, right?
Yeah, out there.
You been like 15 years,
Yeah,
right?
15 years, they just fired her. and
Man,
shit.
that's some bullshit, man.
But other than that, I guess I'm healthy. I ain't worried about her, you feel me? So I'm happy to. I'm in here and shit. Fuck, I'm gonna do.
If you need me to check up on her, I
Yeah,
got you.
please, we can talk.
I'm David. Happy to be here as always. It's been an alright week, man. Other than us getting locked down the other day, them Bloods and Crips, man. They wildin' in there, man. We get locked down like every other day, man. But other than that, I'm good. My brother sent me a couple green dots, so I call the family up, see how everybody doing. Commissary good. That's always a plus, you know. Just been reading a little bit more. I'm almost finished the book you on.
Oh, yeah,
on
Asada?
Bashi. Yeah.
How's it going?
Man, this was just,
Who was Asada, man? What's up with that?
she was a Black Panther, man. Real tough sister, man. With Angela Davis and them, man.
Escaped from
Sister,
prison.
but escaped from prison.
Cuba.
Slide that my way, because I'm going to break out this motherfucker ASAP.
This motherfucker! Yo, I know the name. Yeah,
Shoot your ass.
Your ass, man.
That's like Shaun Shaker,
Alright, so I got something more to share with y'all, man.
Yeah, so what's up, y'all? My name is James. You know, it's been a pretty rough week with the transfer and all, so I appreciate you guys having me here. I'm just trying to, you know, gain my bearings again. Haven't spoke to my family in a while. It's been really rough.
Where you from, man?
Mount Olive.
That's the rec center over East Baltimore, right?
That's what I was thinking. That's funny as shit, yo. That is funny as shit.
Ain't no rec center, man. It's out West Virginia.
James, you know what I'm talking about? Chill out.
Come on, man, relax.
You said it's in West Virginia?
Yeah. Down near Charleston.
Oh, shit.
Man, can you imagine being sent to a prison with a whole different type of population? Like, that's crazy, man. They didn't, you weren't able to tell your family you was moving anything?
Nothing. I haven't spoke to anybody. They just pick me up, ship me out. Trying to break me down.
That's how they do, man. It's like we animals.
That shit gotta be illegal, man.
It's crazy.
But it ain't though. You know what I mean?
They ain't here, so they can do whatever they want. Shit. Crazy. What you got
What you
there?
got for us, brother?
Autobiography, who can knew?
Okay.
He was brother started to madness, yeah, man.
Revolutionary suicide.
Okay.
By having no family, I inherited the family of humanity. By having no possessions, I have possessed all. By rejecting the love of one, I received the love of all. By surrendering my life to the revolution, I found eternal life. Revolutionary suicide.
That thing deep right there.
Deep right there.
Yeah, that's kind of heavy. What I'm trying to figure out is, it seemed like he had to let go of all that bullshit we taught to hold on to, like money, cars, business or whatever. But that's the gist of it, to get towards something higher or bigger purpose. But I'll tell you this, he's a better man than me. I'm holding on tight. I miss my cars. I miss my money. I miss kids. I miss everything. You know what I mean?
You are where you are. Any other thoughts?
That was deep, man. I can't follow that. You can't follow man Dennis, you feel me? That was deep. Deep shit right there.
So who's gonna share something with us?
I got something, you feel me? I wrote this down and I ain't got it all memorized and shit. Can a man be part of a conspiracy and not know it? Damn right he can. Brothers killing brothers, sisters killing sisters. The practice of fratricide is taking place on a daily basis. The prison industry has become a modern-day plantation where young black men are hauled off like cattle into prisons that are now privatized through companies such as MCI, Burger King, and AT&T. Yes, Burger King. Man, it's not by chance. This is by design. Who opens up restaurants and doesn't expect any customers? Now, so that they moving us from prison to prison, just like they moved slaves from plantation to plantation. So guess who America's #1 public enemy is? It's me. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do something. Do what I can do, you feel me?
I hear you on all that conspiracy theory shit, but don't you think you gotta take a little responsibility for why you're in
This
there?
motherfucker always hating. I got some shit to say, man. I'm saying, it's always this nigga though.
You might eat a hamburger, but ain't no double whopper put you in this motherfucker.
Breaking sides down, and you fighting funny and shit, man.
I gotta learn something from you.
Think I'm learning,
Matter of fact, my shit got something directly to do with that.
All right, spit your shit then, nigga.
Shut up, man.
Spit your shit.
Disagree.
I think I always got some shit to say though, bro.
Alright, man. Let's call this ID. ID number 190527. Convicted. Armed robbery with intent to murder. Sentence 18 years to JTI Jessup Annex. I got a younger brother who's got a good heart. His only problem is he's easy to lead in the wrong direction and hard to lead towards doing what's right. On his last visit to me, I told him I went to prison so he won't have to. And I just got a kite from him. ID number 207140. Convicted. Distribution of cocaine. Sentence 5 years. Maryland Correctional Training Center. Hagerstown, Maryland. What's my life coming to? The agony of seeing my own flesh and blood caught up in this vicious cycle we call criminal injustice? Man, you never miss your water until your well runs dry. All I really wanted to do was spend some genuine time with my mother, take out to dinner to one of these expensive restaurants, take her to go see the Whispers. Man, she loved to listen to the Whispers. But I guess that'll never happen now. Not after the kite I just received from my little brother, saying to my mother, now number 237437, serving 15 years at MCIW here in Jessup for stabbing some trick to death for trying to rape her. Man, if my father had been around to see that, he would have beat that man down with his bare hand. Let me tell you something about my pops. He was old school. He didn't take no shit. Everybody respected him and feared him. Pops should be getting out soon. Number 72739. Pops did a long bid, 20 years, no parole. Knocked the man into a permanent coma with one punch. Pops was no joke. Man, it's almost my phone time. Gotta call my girl Lexus. She pregnant, you know, due any day. Supposed to be aborted. I'll tell you one thing, I gotta keep away from these goddamn ID numbers. Seems like this shit is contagious in my family.
Yeah, that was alright.
I like that.
That was cool.
I like the numbers, bro.
Yeah, man, that was cool. Shit,
That's
yeah,
real,
yeah,
man.
that was cool.
I like the numbers, though.
Yeah, it was alright. I'm just saying, niggas, it's alright, nigga.
Shit contagious.
All right, look, let's keep your energy going. Who gonna share next?
I share next.
Young brother, young boy, okay.
They gonna stop calling me boy.
Alright, relax, man.
Young,
Young.
man.
Young brother, go ahead.
Bear with me, I just, got a few lines.
Take your
down
time.
about
You
all
got
of
it,
them,
man.
and
You
y'all.
got time, bro.
It's a nice day from what I see. Hard to enjoy when you locked up, though. I miss my son, my freedom, and my family. Wishing this nightmare would one day stop. Although when I was home, I took these special ones for granted. Running the streets like I was the shit. Confused, not knowing really what I wanted. I mixed my wants with my needs. I confused a lot of people and I put a lot of people in pain. Now I'm by myself in pain. A lot of things on my mind killing off cells in my brain. I guess you could say I'm stressed. A tad bit under the weather. But one love till I hit the mud, if they can't hold a brother down forever. Or can it?
Hey, young brother.
Called my girl last night. I told her to go ahead with her life. I can't do all this time to worry about what the hell she doing too. I gotta stay focused. And now they talking about sending me out Cumberland with a bunch of damn skinheads. That's some bullshit, man. Prison is scientifically designed to break the human spirit in a man. It is designed to break the willpower in a human being. The humiliation of having to strip naked in front of others in order to drop and squat robs a man of his dignity and pride. And being forced to wear this black box, chained to my wrists and waist and leg irons, makes a man feel like a damn slave. Do you know who been in the black box? Huh? An inmate at the Maryland State Pen. Right over left. But he got his payment in full because the brothers took his ass out for helping the slave master keep his slaves in check. Man, I wouldn't put my worst enemy in prison because persecution is worse than slaughter.
Oh, man, okay. I'm just saying, you know who you talking to, man? Right here.
Talk to the world.
Church mouth over there. What you got for us,
Come on, man. Come on, break.
Relax, man.
Brother James.
You gonna share with us, bro?
Man, white boy ain't got nothing, man.
He got something. Yo, he got something. You got something. Yo, you got something. You got something.
Matter of fact, Big Man told me this was a writing class, so I did bring something.
Yeah,
right.
Right, that shit.
Chill, relax, man.
It's fucked up. Moles in the coal mines, bound to the black veins of our hills. Generations of my brothers and fathers' fathers, stripping away the charred gold of our land for some other man's wealth, committing our lives to days upon days of digging and digging, digging like moles, filling our chests with the dust of the earth, blasting away layers, stripping our countryside bare, how can I be expected to follow the actions of my ancestors when all that appears to me is that we are digging our own graves for the benefit of those with clean lungs? Just as the hills of West Virginia, I find myself stripped bare. My veins emptied of their wealth. Determined to find another way other than further into the depths of the earth, I too find myself removed from my home, suffocated like the lungs of my father.
God damn. That's go down my leg. You feel the sign, this man? You ain't about to get on. I'm just saying, you feel like I should have. Come on,
every day.
All right, yeah. Time's up. I told you so.
Come on, yo.
All right.